Jeopardy, Michael Story!
Who is familiar with Jeopardy? Who isn't familiar with Jeopardy? Yeah, so what's going to be happening is we have three real contestants right here answering some real, well actually they're questioning some real answers. You know the point of the game. They're going to be playing for some fake money and your love and glory and some sort of honor or something or other. What's going to be happening is we're going to be getting to the categories they'll be buzzing in and teams of the NPA, the National Football Association, songs of the TM Revolution, long story short, 2014, anime anniversaries, number please, CanCon. JD, something you got highest in the tiebreaker, but really it's an apology for growing up too well. Sorry, I can say that.
I'll take CanCon for 600, please.
CanCon for 600. Roberta's Blood Trail is the OVA from this pirate series voiced by Vancouver's Ocean Group. James?
What is Black Lagoon?
That is correct.
Anime Anniversaries for 800.
Anime Anniversaries for 800. This group of Mahos Shoujo have been fighting the darkness for 10 years. It all started with two, Hanoka and Nagisa. Oh, Jane.
What is Pretty Cure?
That is correct.
Long story short for 800.
Long story short for 800. Gaming brother and sister gets transported to a world where games rule. We think they'll be staying a while.
No game, no life. What is no game, no life?
I'll let that slide this time. Don't let it happen again.
The songs of the TM Revolution for 800.
For 800. TM Revolution was a prisoner in the music video for the Gundam Seed theme song. What is... Oh yeah, what is Invoke? You do get to keep control.
Okay.
What is Invoke? Well, that was a question.
Can I have numbers, please, for 800?
Numbers, please, for 800. The number of Cyborg Joe Shimomura.
What is 009?
That is correct.
Numbers, please, for 600?
Numbers for 600. The number of seasons before someone dies of a number of seconds before someone dies of a heart attack and death note.
Wait, is it 50?
No.
What is 40 seconds?
No.
You can't buzz in again.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
You really have so much money to lose. It's 45 seconds. Apologies for the 2 seasons. Apologies for the seasons for someone to die. I was thinking of Dragon Ball.
Numbers, please, for 400.
Numbers for 400. The number of floors within Castle Ankara on the Sword Art Online.
What is 100 floors?
That's correct.
Numbers, please, for 200.
Numbers for 200. The number of Soul Society guard squads in Bleach.
Kevin.
What is 13?
That is correct.
Numbers, please, for 1,000.
Numbers, please, for 1,000. It's a daily double.
Kevin, you can risk up to 1,000.
Alright.
How much do you want to win?
1,000.
1,000.
1,000, so this is for you and you alone. The number of Pokemon in the original release.
That's the $1,000 question?
151.
That is correct.
Hey!
I'll take long story short for 400.
Long story for 400. 2 Meisters and a weapon begin freshman year in the normally overcome target class of Death Weapon Meister Academy.
Jamie.
What is Soul Eater not?
That is correct.
I'll take CanCon for 800.
CanCon for 800. This Paris-based animation company brought us anime hybrids like Martin Mystery and Totally Spies.
I know this series.
What is Marathon?
That is correct.
Can I have CanCon for 400?
CanCon for 400. In America, it was known as Transformers.
Yeah.
East Wars in Canada, it was known as this.
Jamie.
What is Beasties?
That is correct. CanCon for 1,000. Beyblade was dubbed and distributed in North America thanks to this hometown animation company, the one with the bear looking up.
Jamie.
What is Nelvana?
That is correct.
Finish off CanCon 200.
CanCon for 200. Scott McNeil of Vancouver played this bad father on Full Metal Alchemist.
Jamie.
Who is Hohenheim Elric?
Yes, say it. We'll take it.
Anime anniversaries for 600, please.
Anime anniversaries for 600. It's been 15 years since the voyages of this anime set sail on television.
Jamie.
What is One Piece?
That is correct. Contestants a little bit better. Jamie, how are you?
I'm doing alright.
Kevin, how are you?
Pretty good.
Kyle, how are you?
Just perfect.
Close enough. Let's carry on with the game.
I'll take anime anniversaries for 1,000, please.
Anime anniversaries for 1,000. The Voltron has been defending the universe for 30 years thanks to this St. Louis-based anime production company. Beep, beep, beep. What is World Events Productions?
Anime anniversaries for 400.
Anime anniversaries for 400. If you're an anime fan, you should be watching this Texas-based anime distributor who's celebrating their 20th anniversary.
Kevin.
What is Funimation?
That is correct.
Teams of the NPA for 1,000.
Teams of the NPA for 1,000. We, the Frozen North, was the rallying cry of these Pokemon representing the seafoam lizards.
What is Articuno?
That is correct.
Teams of the NPA for 800.
Teams of the NPA for how much?
800.
800. The Kanto Embers made the playoffs thanks to the young core of these Pokemon getting popped at the right time.
What is Charmeleon?
That is correct.
Teams of the NPA for 600.
NPA for 600. The Pokemon on the Utah Leagues is a smokescreen defense, unlike any voice in the NPA. Jimmy.
What is Wheezy?
That is correct.
Long story short, 2014 for 600.
2014 for 600. Lifelong besties, Herc and you, go to high school and experiment with kissing each other and experiment again and again and again. There's no perverts on the panel.
Yeah, no one wants to admit to this one.
Yay, what is Sakura trick?
Anime anniversaries for 200, please.
Anniversaries for 200. 35 years ago, this robot model RX-78-2 first launched off the assembly line and the legend began.
What is
Kyle.
Mobile Suit Gundam?
Yes.
Can I have long stories short for 1,000?
Long story short for 1,000. High school sophomore Yuki Hase tries to start a friendship with recluse Harry Fujimiya every single week.
Jamie.
English title, 1 Week Friends. Yes. One week friends.
That is correct.
Long story short, 2014 200, please.
2014 for 200. Honoka Kawasaka assembles a high school idol group in order to save the school from being shut down.
Really?
Kevin.
I'm not sure. What is Valkyrie?
No. No.
We've already established you're not a pervert. Beep, 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 yeah. What is a love idol, something I clicked too quickly?
Live.
Teams of the NPA for 400.
And pick 400. The Sting are a young and hungry team as illustrated by the Pokemon in this logo.
Kyle.
What is Weedle?
That is correct.
Let's finish up teams of the NPA for 200.
NPA for 200. They are the reigning NPA for the hot defense by these Pokemon.
Kyle.
What is Flareon?
That is correct. And now you guys actually do have to go to TM Revolution, but I do need a value.
Okay, so let's start with the easy one, 200 for the TM Revolution.
200. The song heard here was the first theme for this 2008 series.
What is Soul Eater?
That is correct.
The TM Revolution for 400.
400. TMR's latest songs, Time to Smash and The Threat of Fate, and themes from Marvel's D.I.S.K Wars featuring these mighty heroes.
Jamie.
Who are the Avengers?
That is correct.
1,000, please.
1,000. TMR went howling into the shadows when things went darker than black, thanks to this band's he's the vocalist for. Beep, beep, beep. What is Abingdon Boys School? The last one. One of TM Revolution's first hit themes was Heart of Sword, the opening theme from this shonen series. What is Rurouni Kenshin? Beep, beep, beep.
Alright.
And that brings us to the end of regular Jeopardy! Commercial.
Look in that camera and say we'll be right back.
Wait, what am I supposed to say? We'll be right back?
This show has been sponsored by Tucker's Marketplace, located near the Sheraton Hotel at 15 Carlson Court. Made from scratch means better buffet, only at Tucker's.
And remember, Double Jeopardy. Values are doubled, questions are harder, and if you end up with $0 or less, not only do you owe us the fake dollars,
But
This becomes a boxer game.
let's get to the categories here so you guys can start answering some questioning some answers.
there you go. Pick it up.
And the categories are hot summer anime, protagonists and sidekicks, oh dare me, cons, anime before and after. If you're not familiar with the category, you will be eventually. That's pretty much the only way to describe this thing pretty well. And life's a witch. Kevin, you got the lowest score, so you do get to pick first.
Alright, can I have Oh Dare Me for 400?
Jeremy for 400. Want to learn about characters like Akane Tendo, Jeremy and Kirino Kosaka? Just ask Seiyu Ryakihimiya, as she is their queen after all.
Who is the Queen of Cinderies?
That is correct. Apparently the answers also get harder to read in Double Jeopardy.
Go with Oh Dare Me for 800.
For 800. These characters, like Ayasa Arakagi, Renaru, and Gurumi Tokosaki, are easy to fall in love with, but if they fall in love with you, run.
Jamie.
What is yandere?
That is correct.
For a hot summer anime for 800.
Hot summer anime for 800. In one eternal summer, Wicklow High School's newest club is heating up the pool. And girls in this
Damn it.
You got it. Kyle.
What is free or free Watabi Swim Club? Go back to Oh Dare Me for 1200.
Characters like Tomomo Sakagami, Nico, and Robin seem cold, quiet, serious, and unemotional. But on the outside, they really carry you warm once you get to know them.
Kyle.
What are kuderis?
Correct.
Continue on that track. 1600.
Idol Masters, Yukigo, Agibar, and Naruto's Hinata Hyuga are the best example of this type of introverted but warm personalities.
Kyle.
Dares?
Yes. Oh yes, no.
Oh, sorry. What are dares?
We'll give it to him.
That's point for each of you. It's the whole point of this show.
Good job, Oh Dare Me.
Finish off this mess of Japanese pronunciation. Oh, good. Basically, this character type is bright, cheery, and energetic, or 90% of characters in a Moe show. What is a dere?
What?
Wait a minute.
You messed up.
What was the last one?
Dandere.
You know what? We'll give them all 2,000 because we buggered it up.
It's not like it's real money here.
Hot summer anime for 400.
Hot summer 400. Watsumote is basically her story. A story trying to be popular. Keyword, trying.
Who's Tomoko?
Good.
Hot anime summer for 1200.
Hot anime summer for 1200.
It's better that way.
In this 2012 summer series, Tachi Iori and Hime Gecko and that names are in the normal cultural research club, but add on one part seat and bodies while we made them in suits.
Kevin.
What is Kokoro Connect?
Yes.
Alright, let's continue Hot Summer Anime, and then 1600.
1600. A 6-year-old girl drops into the life of a bachelor who adopts her together, tries to be a family in this 2011 drama.
Jamie.
What is Usagi Drop, also known as Bunny Drop?
Oh, we got both answers, but you only get the one value.
Hot Summer Anime 2000.
Hot summer for 2000. One of the hottest anime burning up the track in the summer of 2010 was not a TV series, but this Madhouse feature film directed by Takeshi Koike.
Kyle.
What is the girl who leapt through time?
No. Yeah, Jamie?
What is Redline?
That's correct.
Let's try canned cons for 800.
CanCon, let's see what this one is. This summer, Atomic Lollipop, Anime, Con, Rave, Carnival, etc., will be experimenting at this famous Toronto Edutainment Center.
Jamie?
What is the Ontario Science Center?
Correct.
Canned cons for 1200.
CanCons for 1200. This city, New Brunswick, the provincial capital, can also be called the capital of maritime anime fandom, as a maritime is held there.
Jamie.
What is Moncton?
Renault. Beep, beep, beep. What is Fredericton? Cons for 1600.
CanCon.
The Alberta Society for Asian Popular Art presents Animathon in this city.
Jamie.
What is Calgary?
No.
Kevin.
What is Edmonton?
Correct.
Had to be one of them.
Anime before and after for 400.
Anime before and after for 400. The angel troupe is killed for comedic purposes, but somehow they're in the actual and they're already dead.
Kevin.
What is Angel?
No, it makes sense when you hear the response.
That's time.
What is Galaxy Angel Beats?
What?
Galaxy Angels Angel Beats. The end of the first one is the beginning of the next part. This is going to be a fun category. We're going to get to it at the very end of the show because no one's going to pick this one ever again.
Dear God.
Alexa Witch.
For 400. On Rosario plus Vampire, she is a witch and teen prodigy.
We all know who she is, just don't remember the name.
Who is Yukari Sendo?
Protagonist and sidekicks for 400.
Protagonist, I kick 400. Because he's happy, buzz along if you feel you know the mage he hangs out with on Fairy Tale.
Kevin.
What is Natsu?
Yeah, well, it's who? It's a person. It's a person.
Who is
Not an object! Stop treating him like an object!
Protagonist and sidekicks for 800.
Protagonist, I kick 300. Jesus, scene stealing, epiphany explaining live wire sidekick and kill a kill. Hallelujah.
Jamie.
Who is Mako?
That's correct.
Well, I've been having terrible luck, but I'll try CanCons for 400.
For 400. Oh, whether you speak French or not, you're invited to come to Tocton in this Quebec city.
What is Montreal?
That is correct.
Protagonists and sidekicks for 1200, please.
Rows and sides for how much?
1200.
1200.
It's a daily double.
So how much of all of it do you want to wager?
2000.
Jin is the calm, straight-laced one on Samurai Shampoo. Okay, in all honesty, we're afraid to call this wild style or a sidekick.
Who is Mugen?
That is correct. Don't you wish you were brave now?
So let's continue on protagonists and sidekicks for 1600.
1600. Millie Thompson is first sidekick on Trigun.
Jamie.
Who is Meryl Streep?
That is correct.
Finish off protagonists and sidekicks.
Finish up the sidekicks. Technically, Hajime Chinoize calls him senpai on Gatchaman, but this straight arrow Gatchaman is more of a sidekick to her. CBB. Who is Sagane Tachibana?
CanCons, 12,000.
CanCons, 12,000.
Daily double. Video daily double.
I'll just go 1,000.
1,000.
Ooh.
Here we go. We're good.
We might have found a friend for Majimi-chan. This is Mei Senkaku, the kawaii mascot from this anime convention held in Vancouver, BC.
No.
There's only a few cons left in Canada.
I know, I just don't know the one that happens out in Vancouver.
PPP, what is Anime Revolution?
Yeah, let's go anime before and after 1200.
Anime Revolution. An all-male high school for delinquents is a stark contrast to all the fan service around the corner.
Oh my god, oh god.
What is Cromartie High School?
No. Remember the category. What is Cromartie High School Dean Tunzi?
Let's go anime before and after 800.
Before and after 300. Vaughn is a swordsman on a mission to avenge his murdered bride, but he'll have to do it, or he'll have to go to the castle of the 19 Castle to do it.
Jamie.
What is Gun Sword? Gun X Sword.
No, can't take it.
We'll take it.
What is Gun X Sword Art Online?
That's it.
This is a fun category. What are we picking next?
Well, let's continue on. 1600 anime before and after.
1600? A girl destined to cause the apocalypse is thrown into a struggle between spirits of a forest and humans who consume its resources.
Kyle.
What is Scrapped Princess Mononoke?
That is correct. You're learning! Yay! Learning is fun!
finish it off, anime before and after for 2000.
Before and after for 2000. Title cards must be collected in order to pilot a mecha called an O.V.A plus act in the Imperial Locker Crew.
Jamie?
What is Card Captor Sakura Wars?
That is correct.
Hey, I got
It's under that category, and it's just Life's a Witch.
Alright, yeah, 800.
800? Spoiler alert, this magical girl is the secret identity of musical witch OKTAVIA von SECKENDORFF.
Say that 5 times fast.
Who is Sayaka Miki? 1200. This is a group who's always causing mischievous witch activity on witchcraft works. Who are the AN gang? 1600. A true witch, ugly, evil, and rotten to the core. She cooked up the ROBERTA'S against which Voltron had to defend the universe. Who is Hagar? And ending is all. Life is a witch and then you croak. Our apologies to this soul eater witch for that line. Ribbit.
Jamie?
This is the wrong
What
answer.
is Odd Damn?
What's Medusa, but I got the wrong character anyway.
Not Medusa.
My bad, my bad.
Who is Eureka Frog?
It is not a runaway for the first time in years. All three of our contestants are in it. And Michael, what is today's final Jeopardy category?
Baseball.
Yay! Insert song.
We'll be back after this. Final Jeopardy.
So we are back with Final Jeopardy. Everybody has made their wagers. We'll lock them in on this highly computerized pieces of paper and markers. So you're going to see the question, the answer. You're going to use questions in the form of a question. You'll have 30 seconds to do it in. There'll be music. They'll be singing along, and then we'll see who wins this thing.
She's correct.
The proper title of the is
Can't help. Everybody sing along.
Everyone just got bored and petered out.
Oh, God.
We'll start with Kevin.
You didn't put in the form of questions wrong.
Can't take it.
Oh, wait.
No way.
If it makes you feel any better, you're still wrong. What was your wager?
$47.99.
Jamie, what was your response?
My response, what is Don't Lose Your Way?
Which we did that.
Wrong.
Your wager?
800.
800.
800. And Kyle, can you give us a correct one?
No, it's 3 for 3.
Woohoo!
It's Don't Lose Your Way.
What was his wager?
It is so
What did you wager?
How many people got this wrong? Tell me the answer. That's the chorus of the song.
What is Before My Body Is Dry?
Yeah.
Kyle's the winner with $12,000.